When Chelsea play Liverpool, you can be pretty sure that sparks will fly. Take the game at Anfield earlier in the season. Fernando Torres fired the Reds in front. Then, as the tackles intensified, tempers frayed, and referee Rob Styles did his best to keep control, Chelsea broke and, amidst much debate, were incorrectly awarded a penalty. Frank Lampard made the most of it, and the spoils were shared. So to the latest sold-out instalment in a sunny West London, where Chelsea haven't lost in the league for a remarkable 75 games. Could Rafa find a way to penetrate the Blues in their own backyard? Perhaps an aerial bombardment was the best way forward. It was the 150th competitive meeting between the two teams, and it was an opportunity for both to gain their first win of the season against a fellow top-4 club. Avram Grant saw his side's 9-game winning run in all competitions end at Portsmouth a week earlier. The 1-1 draw there kept them just off the pace, but a threatening proposition nonetheless. Frank Lampard was back for the first time since Boxing Day after recovering from a thigh injury, allowing him to link up for the first time with Nicolas Anelka, who was on loan at Liverpool 6 years ago. Lampard returned as captain. Claude Makelele kept his place, with Mikel John Obi back in London after his Africa Cup of Nations duty with Nigeria on the bench. Peter Crouch made an impact when coming off the bench for England against the Swiss on Wednesday and led the Liverpool line again. There were 4 changes from the game against Sunderland, with Steve Finnan, John Arne Riise, Dirk Kuyt and Ryan Babel all returning. With only 1 away win since November, Rafa Benitez knew his side would have to rise to the challenge if they were to take anything back to Merseyside. On the gantry, at the bridge, Paul Walsh and Alan Parry.
Liverpool are almost certainly looking at qualifying for the Champions League. That will probably be the limit of their ambitions. But if they were to win this one, who knows? There's plenty of games to go, plenty of points to be won. Gerrard. Babel, chance to isolate Belletti now and run at him. Lucas. Reset. Difficult ball, he was behind him.
Yeah, you just lose that momentum when the ball's behind rather than in front.
It's not a bad cross by Reset. Crouch is headed to Babel. Crouch is there! That was a wonderful chance for Liverpool to take the lead.
In the first instance, I thought that Babel's touch could have been better. It went behind him and he sets it back for Peter Crouch. It's fractions past the post.
Gerrard's done well here, and he's got Crouch in the centre and picks him out, but the header had no power or direction.
Well, it's absolutely fantastic play by Steven Gerrard. Just nips it away from Carvalho and stands a great ball up. Peter Crouch was just slightly going too high and behind him, couldn't generate the power needed.
Joe Cole. Good ball. Ballot. Onside, Ashley Cole. And here's Joe Cole. Now, referee had a very good look at that. The Liverpool fans convinced that Joe Cole dived. Mr. Riley just says play on.
There is, he makes a meal of it, I've got to be honest, but there is some contact there. I think it would have been harsh, but I've seen him given.
Reese has given it away. So has Makelele. Gerrard. Crouch on mark, far post. He's the target here. Third opportunity, a difficult one admittedly, but the third opportunity he's had.
Well, it's another great position they've got into, but it's a very good ball in. It's a difficult one. He's got to go back across goal.
Makelele, Cole. Oh, what a ball that was! Outside of the foot to Ashley Cole. Anelka drifting out to the left. He's very effective in that position. Makelele hits it. And there's one for the record books. He's only ever scored a couple of goals for Chelsea in about 200 games.
Yeah, it would have been a collector's item. 30 yards out, Makelele.
1-2 off Mike Riley.
Well, he's seen the pass he wants to make, and it's just unfortunate for Mike Riley. He's in the way.
Cole's run down that left flank. Deserved a better ball than that. Mikel. Not a bad ball for Cole, who hooks it forward, and Reina was so relieved to see Balak's shot go wide.
Now this is the best chance of the game. Great little ball in from Mikel. Ashley Cole just cushions it into the path of Balak. He tries a side foot controlled finish. Trying to steer it into the far corner. Just steers it wide of the post. That's a big let off for Liverpool.
Mascherano. Great ball. Oh, Pennant had to let it go wide of his body to control it. Risa, clever. I don't think it was ever going to be a 4-3 thriller, this. It has been pretty much the game we might have expected. But will there be a winner? 7 minutes remaining, 0-0. Risa with the throw. And a good one to Lucas, who shifts it out to Gerrard. On to Dirk Kuyt. Crouch in the middle with Pennant. Well, that would have been an unlikely goal if he'd have headed it home.
And Belletti just does enough in the end, just get his body into Pennant so that he can't head it on target. It's a decent ball in from Dirk Kuyt.
Alex angles a very good ball forward to Malouda. Oh! Wow! That could have been a horror moment for Risa.
Well, it's one of those where he got his body position where he could only head it where he heads it, pretty much.
Draw probably about right, to be honest, on the balance of play. And a draw it is. A grind, really, from start to finish. Just one of those games.